It's worked so far. I mean, look at it. It's horrible to look at. Crumbs. Reversed, conquered a nation? I don't know. I mean, it's weird. It's so weird. This looks so weird. What's going on, everyone? It's me, I Alex the Rambler, and today we return... Oh, no, that doesn't work, does it? To Hearts of Iron 4. Now, have you ever been thinking to yourself, you know, I wouldn't mind playing as Lichtenstein on Hearts of Iron 4? The answer would probably be no, you haven't thought that. But today, there's a mod which enables you to be able to play as Lichtenstein, so that's what we're going to do. So here we go. Boom. There we have it. Lichtenstein. I'll leave a link to the mod in the description, of course. I believe that this is just going to be a bit of a meme mod. I don't know if we'll be able to achieve absolutely anything as this tiddly-diddly, fiddly-diddly nation of Liechtenstein, but we'll give it a good old Rambler try. And of course, please do comment, like, and subscribe. It means a great deal for me, if you wouldn't mind just clicking on the multiple bells that you have to do to maybe get notified that I've uploaded a video. And if you don't want to do it for me,
do it for the goatee, eh?
Just a reminder, the Midsummer sale over on the Paradox store is still going on right now, so if you want to grab all of the HOI4 DLC for 50% off, or a wide variety of other Paradox titles that are also at a substantial discount, check them out. I think EU4 is $10 over on the store at the moment. I don't know if that's a cheap price or not, but just to let you know. I've got nothing else to promote right now, so we'll just jump on in, shall we? Let's turn historical AI off. It usually goes really, really badly when I do this, but hey-ho. What have we got to lose, eh? Now, I might be using a strategy similar to that of the video which D Shaky has used. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description. Also, just a bit of a flex. Wow, look at his favourites. It's me, Alex the Rambler. Oh, I never see that, honestly. So go check him out if you want. He creates loads of HOI content. Similar in the same vein as myself or ISP, etc. Yeah, so if you're looking for a bit of a new experience, a new YouTuber, he might be worth a watch. I don't know. I've only watched the Liechtenstein one. Even doing a shout out, I'm terrible at, aren't I? Anyway, let's go! Political effort. Bim bam boom. The state of Liechtenstein at the moment, we have 465 manpower, 2 factories. So let's get to work on building another one, shall we? We have the last prince. We are carrying the legacy of the Holy Roman Empire, don't you know? We have a disbanded army, of course. It disbanded in 1868, and every man a soldier. We'll need it with a population of 38,000. Nice. Honestly, don't see how this is going to be a really long video, to be honest. I'm saying to this, you as the audience and my editor, please let it get to 10 minutes. I'd be interesting to see how a HOI video does if this didn't reach 10 minutes, though. I do like mid-rolls and chocolate Swiss rolls. Looks like Germany might still be going down their traditional route. That's fine. I'm going to go for the collectivist ethos. The mod is quite a basic one as things go. To also help me out with this, I'm sure there are other YouTubers that are very good at doing their own versions of challenge. You know who I'm talking about. That will somehow be able to turn Liechtenstein without cheating and just take over the whole world. I'm sure that's possible. Me, on the other hand, nah. So I'm just going to go for the fascist advisor. Look at that. Weekly stability of +1%. So we're that's a chunky amount of stability and war support. Now, I'm going to hold on to my PP for now, as I'm going to need it for when I open up the political discourse, as we see here. I can either discredit the government and expand civil support. I'm going to do both of those. Concentrated or dispersed. As Liechtenstein, this is really going to matter which one we pick. Just kidding, it won't matter. And if I wanted to actually recruit a division, because why wouldn't we? We can get 1 castle guard. Hey! Bam! We're out of manpower. Okay, so we're, as you can tell, I'm going over to the right slightly. There is a reasoning behind this. I'm not just doing it for the lols. It will eventually... You'll see. And I kind of have to do all this stuff really early on in order to produce the stuff that we need to. Military youth. I'm just going to try and recruit as many people as possible. Although it's kind of unlikely that we can actually do anything. Hey, our one division. Who can lead this? I hear you say. Well, I'm going to promote Franz Joseph II to a frickin' field marshal, sir. So we'll get a Johannes White, a panzer leader. I don't think we'll be leading many panzers, mate, as Liechtenstein. Oh, I forgot to give a few facts about Liechtenstein, didn't I? So this is modern-day Liechtenstein, if you want a random fact. Population-wise, it's Europe's fourth smallest country. The Vatican, San Marino, and Monaco have fewer residents. I've been to San Marino. Little tidbit here. It was so hot when I was there, they couldn't even get the slushy machine working properly. When I tried to have one, it just came out as pretty much liquid. It was very warm. San Marino's in Italy, by the way. Give it a Google if you're not sure where it is. The official language is German, if you're interested. The literacy rate of Liechtenstein's 100%, apparently. So, I mean, good for them. But with a population of less than 40,000, it'd be quite odd if a lot of them were illiterate. During WW2, Liechtenstein remained neutral. I very much doubt that's going to happen today. I will probably actually ruin the nation of Liechtenstein. Following the end of World Kerfuffle 2, Liechtenstein was in dire financial straits, so they juggled things around, and because of its low corporation taxes and rates to draw companies in, it became one of the richest nations in the world. So that's how you want to attract business. Low tax rates. I wouldn't mind paying low tax, to be honest with you. That would be great. Rambler's Factual Corner. So I think I've maxed out my available manpower to begin with, so I'll just try and start getting some factories. However, with one division with 2 combat strength, it's kind of pathetic, isn't it? Oh boy. All we need to do, though, is hold the national referendum. Then we go over, and we will now be known as the Liechtenstein Imperial Principality. Whoa! Currently led by Dr. Alphonse. But that will probably change, at least it should, if I get my way. And here we go. Coronation of Franz I. As the last principality of the Holy Roman Empire, it is our imperial duty to carry on the legacy. Many in our nation have clamoured at the idea of coronating King Franz as the Holy Roman Emperor. It might take a little persuasion from the Pope, but we have friends in higher places. Make it so. And now we're known as the... Now we're known as the Holy Roman Empire. Brilliant. Yeah, well, I've reformed the Holy Roman Empire in 1937. Oy. But then, if I was like, hey, Germany, could I get some help? They'd be like, yeah, mate, no worries. Come on in. And I'd be like, oh, cheers. However, the main trouble I'm going to have is that my division, if I do go to war, will just melt. But I can restore the Holy Roman Empire if I wanted to, and I can, and I will. For the Emperor. Bim bam boom. Not going to do anything just yet, as I would quite like to build up my fort line, of which there is currently 1, and I am out of manpower too. But if I went to Germany, and if I declared kerfuffle or war on Austria, and was like, could you help? They might help. You never know. Just keep on trying to get some old forts. Come on, please. Can I actually go to extensive already? Bim bam boom. Yes. Give me that manpower, please. The grand nation of Liechtenstein will rise. Probably. There we go. We have manpower again. So now I can change this to maybe a 6 combat wit. No, maybe I shouldn't have done that. But it might be... Ooh, should I risk it? Do I risk it? Oh. But what we have, it's 2,500 people in the field. So that's almost a tenth of the entire nation. And more people need to get put in. Otto assumes the Hungarian crown? Oh no. Okay, I need to try and get... We need to go. How dare Otto do this to me? So I need to survive long enough for Germany to do their thing. And I hope it's pretty soon. Oh, it is! They've left me alone. Good. They wouldn't actually join me in this war, so I had to tag in as them and get them to join manually. Because they said they had dangerous enemies on their borders that they wouldn't join. Bruh. I don't get some of the changes to the AI anymore. just you're my ally, you're meant to come in and help me. And now, because I have player-led peace conferences on, I'm going to take the whole of Austria. Yes, we will join this fight, because I can win. How many casualties have I taken? 65. Oh, men from Liechtenstein / the Holy Roman Empire have perished. Truly a dark day. Yeah, they did fine. Germany really helped me out. They did a really good job. But I think I deserve everything, really. Oh, yeah. And because the claims that you get don't actually give you any cause, I had to use the state transfer tool. Am I cheesing this a little bit? Yes. Would it make a fun video? I don't know. I hope so. But it's a very limited mod. I warned you. I warned you. Okay, I'm just seeing if Germany can take out Switzerland for me too, just so I have a decent base of operations, you know? For the Emperor and all that. Hey? Hungary declared war on me? What? How dare they? Okay, well I better take these. Tell you what, player-led peace conferences are great, aren't they? Wow. But yeah, is Germany helping me in this? Oh, they actually joined. Okay, it's basically like I am the Emperor getting my little puppet of Germany to do my bidding, isn't it? And then when they ask me to do something, I will of course say no, and hopefully betray them. I'm going to be like a long, long worm. Oh, thank you so much, Germany. Thank you so much. Looks nice, doesn't it? Little Holy Roman Emperor there. Who else do we have a war goal on? I think it's just, yeah, it's just Germany. But what would be an even bigger prize? The nation that was responsible for our destruction. France. Oh, I'm going to wreck them. Can't get any military staff as Lichtenstein. It's a bit bad, really, isn't it? So if I just did a cheeky, like, do-do-do-ba-ba-ba-ba-dee-da-bow. Actually, what can I claim? Yeah, the Rhone. Does look like the French have a lot of divisions, doesn't it? Yeah. Do you reckon Germany can hurry up and invite old Italy into the faction already? I believe we've actually had all of the events that have been put into the mod. Ah, Emperor Franz denounces French ideals. Indeed. So I don't know if or when we can actually do much else. Like, you just have the basic focus tree. There isn't much to do beyond that. And I had to cheese my way to this. So it's really... It would be great if they would have actually had a focus tree for it. Maybe they'll add it at some point, but not right now. Is Germany ready for this? Am I about to take a really big kerfuffle here? Probably. Especially when the UK's... Why must the UK always ruin everyone's fun? Like, we even did like a non-historical AI, for pity's sake. This is always funny because it would never be successful. They never have enough divisions to actually achieve anything here. At least I don't think they have done previously. Maybe they'll put up a bit more of a fight, but I doubt it. Okay, France. Right, so I've pretty much started WW2 already. Kind of regretting doing that, to be honest. I just needed the army XP. The best... yeah, let's do another little cheeky charge. Come on. People will die so we can get army experience. That's how this works. Oh! Oh, Italy's joined. Nice. Czechoslovakia joined the Allies. Am I at risk? Yes. Oh dear. Oh no, I think they got it. I think it's fine. Everything's fine. Situation normal. Should we do it like a cheeky attack again? Looks like we're going to break through. Hey! Maybe. Oh yeah. Just breaking through on one tile is all you really need to just really screw up the French. Maybe I was being a bit optimistic there. It'll be their light tanks, if anything, that will really struggle. But unfortunately, my infantry divisions are really quite basic, so I don't know how much of a chance I actually have to push too much. My stability still is pretty decent for being a war. I think it's just because of Emperor Franz. Wow, people love Emperor Franz, don't they? Long live France! Not France, but France. Gonna try and help out the Germans, who seem to have stopped their assault. If I were them, I'd be doing like an all-out assault. Oh, for God's sake. A bug that I'm finding is that I just can't seem to click on things when I want to. It's really annoying. Oh, is it because of their fort line? Oh, balls. I'm just kind of snecking into their country at the moment. I'm not really going to achieve much. Well, actually, I might. We might be able to get to Prague and actually just kind of break up all their units. I haven't been able to do the encirclement that I wanted. But, you know, making progress. Excuse me. The Spanish Empire's joined the Axis. That's Jose, how you doing, mate? Looking like you shouldn't join the war, though. No, please don't. Well, I took Prague. Oh my god, it is like a... It's like a willy. The Empire of Japan joined Poland. What? Okay. Sure. I'm actually seeing that if I can capitulate Czechoslovakia without really taking any of their fort line, it's worked so far. I mean, look at it. It's horrible to look at. Crumbs. Reversed, conquered a nation? I don't know. I mean, it's... It's weird. It's so weird. This looks so weird. Germany, okay, they're all protecting my border. I'm just going to send my whole army to try and take Bratislava. What are they doing? Are they going to take the final victory and I'm going to be stuck here? God damn it. Give me the glory. Give me the glory. Boom. Got him. And then the Brits. Oh dear. How did the British even get their troops in here? Oh, Italy lost Africa. What a surprise. I mean, there's... oh, Japan's not... never seen Japan join the Miedemors before. Oh yeah, look. We thrusted out of Switzerland straight on into France. This border gore looks so gross, doesn't it? Oh, jeez. This is going very nicely for me. Paris has fallen. And... oh. What? Frickin' Vichy. Why didn't I... And the British once again get surrounded. Unlucky for them. I think that's probably where I'll leave it for this video. I don't know what I aim to achieve with this, apart from just to showcase a bit of a bonkers mod, which I have made even more bonkers by how I've played it. There's not much else to show. It is just literally Lichtenstein that you can turn into the HRE. Maybe if I wanted to, I could continue this and betray Germany, etc. But that would just get me bogged down for hours. And I don't really see that I would get much fun from that. I'm focusing on creating content that I find fun at the moment. And this was fun until this point. We got revenge on our former enemy, the person that dissolved, the nation that dissolved the HRE. Yeah, I'll leave a link to the mod in the description. If you've enjoyed this mess, please do. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'll be back very soon. Toodaloo. Many thanks to Onion Duck, Seth Kutterstovic, Maximilian Foreman, Wyatt Green, Zachariah Mosby, Kaiser Davidrist, Tad House, Colby Was Taken, Active Osprey, Matt Zuvu, Just Made This for Alex, Whoop Whoop, Vaish, Warren P. George, Gregory Craven, Dave the Don Lambert, Valhalla Halls, Goosey Dibs, Ya Boy, Wombat Cookie, Daff Falcon, Ryan Cock, Jack Truco, Aidan Shear, Jiggly Crotch, Used Beef, Sean Young, and Logan Whaley for being ridiculous Rambler supporters on Patreon, and many thanks to all the patrons too. Oh my god.